Oh. You know, as a singer, I love music. Music just makes me so happy, all types of music. And so when I hear wind chimes, it just takes me to another place. It's just serenity, it's calm. And I just said it a few minutes ago, whenever I see a wind chime in someone's front yard, I'm like, what an inviting home, what a warm place. So maybe you're trying to warm up the front of your home, maybe your backyard, heck, maybe even inside your home. This is a great way to do it. It's a 45-inch hand-tuned wind chime with a solar LED hummingbird. So you get light right here with this hummingbird, and then you get bold, beautiful color options right down here on the chimes. Now, you're paying $17.99 today. It's the first day we're giving it to you at this price. You are saving $18.50. Marigold is our proprietary brand here at the Q. They bring us whimsical, cheerful garden flair. And I want to run through colors because they are so pretty. This is your indigo blue. This right here is marigold. We have peacock teal, and then on QVC.com, we have poppy red. That's your most limited, about 400 to go around, which I can promise you if you're new to the Q, that is not that many. 877-83, call us, 800-500-7590. We're gonna bring in Jennifer Baker. She is a small business owner, and she's our brand ambassador here. Lovely to see you. You always look like a spring garden. I love the flower in your hair. You always look great.
Always gotta have a flower in the hair.
I love
It's snowing
it.
outside, but it is spring inside. It's so good to see you. Gosh,
to see you.
I didn't know that you used to be a singer, so you're gonna love these chimes.
I love
These
them.
are, yeah, they are hand tuned, and that's what gives them impeccable sound. So I wanted to start there with that feature because that's what really makes these over the top. We have 5 individual bells hanging from the set, and they're all in the notes do, re, mi, fa, and so, like kind of like from the Sound of Music.
Yeah.
And each individual bell is hand tuned, meaning that somebody will literally check each bell and make sure it hits the right note. It's not too sharp, it's not too flat. So as a singer, you know, like when someone hits the wrong note, you can tell.
Oh yes, and nothing bothers me more than when something's off key. I'm like, oh no. Especially if you're gonna hang this up and you know like any wind blows, it's gonna make a noise. You wanna make sure it's pretty, and oh, that's so delightful. It's like so calming and serene. By the way, because I want to talk more about it, the teal has been really, really popular. But all of the colors are so bold and beautiful. $17.99 brings this home, M87783. Now, this is a very large wind chime. I mean, this is almost 4 feet according to my card. This is a beautiful like length. I think that what a presence this has anywhere in your home.
Yeah, so last season when we brought these on, these were like our medium length wind chimes. And right now, these are the only wind chimes that are left in the collection. So if you really enjoyed our hand-tuned wind chimes last year, this is the only set that you're going to be able to get this year because everything else is sold out. And what makes these unique is the fact that we have that LED hummingbird at the top. It's punched metal, and it has a hummingbird coming to a flower and getting a drink sort of frozen in time. And that's powered by a solar panel that's on the top of the chimes themselves. There's a little on-off switch, so when you get this home, right there you can see the switch. You're just going to press that little button to turn it on. And then at night, once it's all charged up, there's little LED lights there where the hummingbird is that are going to light up at night. So you get beautiful sound, beautiful color during the day, and you can still enjoy this hummingbird icon during the day. But then at night, when the solar panel kicks on, you'll get beautiful LED lights here illuminating that hummingbird. So you get beauty both day and night.
I love this. I'm like standing here amazed as you're talking about it. I'm looking at the detail. I'm also just like, oh, I love hearing that. It's so, it's calm.
Yeah.
You know, coming from New York, Jennifer, you know, like in my backyard literally was the N train and all the noise of the city. And like now I live here in PA and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can actually like
quiet.
hear silence. And
Yeah.
you know, when you do have something like a wind chime and silence, it's like that moment where everything stops and you could just like take a deep breath. Maybe it's your moment of prayer or meditation. But yeah, wind chimes just take you somewhere else. Now, this is a great price, $17.99 for something that is solar powered. We don't need to worry about batteries here. You're just gonna hang it where you want it and just enjoy it. Now, over 200 have been ordered. This is wildly popular. So let's run through the colors that are available to you. We have this beautiful indigo blue. It's like a bright navy. We have marigold. And then we have peacock teal, most popular. And then on QVC.com, we have the poppy red. Also popular, 350 to go around. You're saving $18.50 today. $6 gets this home on Easy Pay. Call us, 800-500-7590. Now, for anybody just joining us, Jennifer, can you tell us again about how these are tuned very specifically? Ooh.
Oh, sure, absolutely. So each of the 5 bells that are hanging from this set of chimes are literally tuned by hand. So you know how like when you tune a guitar, you like adjust the strings to make sure that all the strings are hitting the right note and they're the right pitch and the right, everything. So somebody has literally taken these bells, each of these little cylinders hanging from here, and made sure that the metal is the right length, the tube is the right dimension, everything is the way it should be. So that way when this clapper goes around in a circle in the wind and hits all these bells, it's a perfect symphony of sound. And you can actually adjust the volume on this set of chimes. So when it comes to at home, the clapper is going to be about in the middle, but there's a little toggle under here that you can pinch in and you can move the clapper up and down. So if you move it up a little bit, they'll chime a little quieter. So if you're somebody that lives in a townhouse or an apartment complex, and you don't want them to chime like at full volume, just move the clapper up a little bit and you'll still get sound. It'll just be a little quieter.
That's so cool. So you're controlling the volume, which I love. And this is a nice presence. We're talking 45 inches. So that's almost 4 feet. I'm 5'1". So imagine that. Like I'm standing next to this with heels, but imagine that. This is beautiful. So yeah, anywhere you hang this, I think it's gonna be so eye-catching. And Jennifer, I love that it's solar powered. You don't have to worry about replacing batteries. There's no stress.
Nope.
300 have been ordered. This is going very fast, not only because it's gorgeous, but look at that clearance price. Jennifer, I mean, something like this, I think would be like $80, $100 and up. And it's only $17.99, $6.
Crazy.
Any major credit card. Yeah, this is a crazy price. If you have it in your budget, get one for yourself and get one for a friend. You know, I know this may sound crazy, but Valentine's Day is coming, which means it's Galentine's Day. So maybe you want to buy it for a friend. Maybe they just need a little bit of love and a reminder. Maybe you live far away, and every time this chimes, they know you're thinking of them, right? So you can gift this. It's a great giftable price, but it's also something that could update your home instantly and just bring you that moment of zen. M87783. 350 have been ordered. This is your indigo blue. We have marigold, we have peacock teal, and then on QVC.com, that beautiful poppy red that I think really matches your flower so beautiful, Jennifer.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did color coordinate that.
I love it. I love that for you so much. You are fabulous. Thank you for joining us today and sharing all about this gorgeous wind chime. M87783, and by the way, that red is getting super limited, so grab it, check out of your cart if it's right there. Jennifer, thank you. Good to see you, hon.